Hello everyone, I hope that you are all doing well. I would like to thank all the members of the Administration Council for joining us today. During this meeting, I'll give you an overview of our company Happy Hours Market, its missions. Oh, thank you very much. Well, not this happy hour. I am of course talking about the Belgian startup in which I have done my internship from May to November 2022. But before, as you know, today we are welcoming our newest member in the company, so please give a warm welcome to them. We are very happy to have you on board. Let's now start with the presentation. The big picture, please. First of all, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Hugo Ménard. I am French, but I came to Brussels in Belgium to study coding at 19 Coding School, which is part of the 42 network. I did my PC in October 2020 and joined the school as a student early 2021. After finishing the common core of the curriculum, I have been looking for an internship and then joined Happy Hours Market to have my first professional experience as a mobile developer. The company was founded in 2019 in response to the fact that every day, in a city like Brussels alone, thousands of tons of still edible food are thrown by supermarkets. Then, the mission was to create an alternative for customers to reduce food waste and to offer a cheaper option for their grocery shopping. Every day, our operators collect near expiry date products from different supermarkets in Brussels and sell them at half price. Customers can browse all the available products of the day on an e-shop that is accessible on our mobile application. Then they can select on a map where in the city they want to pick up their order depending on our open pickup points. The company's public mobile application is built with Flutter, a cross-platform Dart framework. The database and backend sites are managed with Firebase, an online tool. Both are developed with Google. I didn't have any knowledge about this framework before to start my internship, so I first had to learn the basics by myself. Then I had a 2 week training at the beginning of the internship to get familiar with it. Thanks to the knowledge I already had from School 19, especially in object-oriented programming and the way our school teaches us to learn by ourselves, I was able to be quickly operational to work on real tasks for the company. But now I'm going to give you a few examples of the work I had to do during the internship. In June 2022, Apple had a change in their policy that made mandatory the account deletion in every app that allows the customer to register. This was not yet implemented in our app, so that was one of the first tasks that was given to me. It sounded rather straightforward at the beginning, but it was a bit more challenging in the end, as to respect new iOS rules, I did not have only to delete the user accounts, but also all the other data that were related to that user in other entries of the database. This task made me learn a lot about how works Firestore, the database service, but also about other features of Firebase as Firebase Authentication or Firebase Cloud Functions. Then, during my internship, the biggest project our team had to go through was the centralization. It was a considerable refactor of the app logic that was necessary because of a change in the company's business model. To sum up that change, in the past, there was no physical warehouse. Each one of our trucks were collecting the products in the morning, then were keeping them until the pickup time later, which means a customer could only order products belonging to the selected pickup point. In the database perspective, it means that the pickup point was the foundation stone and that every product and every shop was related to a pickup point, as you can see on this diagram. After centralization, we came up with a new foundation stone in the database, the zone. Zones are not visible by customers, but the big change in the process is that now, the trucks bring back to the zone warehouse all the products that they collected. Then, in a given zone, any product can be ordered to any pickup point. In the database, every product, every pickup point, and every shop is now related to a specific zone. This task took us a pretty significant amount of time to complete because we had to redesign all the data classes that were representing the different elements of the process and all the logic that was related to them. It really helped me to deepen my knowledge of Flutter and my ability to work in a team. To conclude, My internship at Happy Hours Market was very enriching, and I acquired a lot of skills during these 6 months. That is now the end of this presentation. I really hope you liked it, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Have a good day. Mince. And I'll see you again very, very soon. Pourquoi tu viens, toi? Pourquoi tu viens, petite bête?